Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're exploring one of the largest and longest-lasting empires in history, the Ottoman Empire. This empire, spanning over 6 centuries, left an indelible mark on 3 continents and had a lasting impact on world history. From its humble beginnings in Anatolia to its rise as a global superpower, the Ottoman Empire is a treasure trove of fascinating stories and impactful events. So to remedy that, we're diving deep into the world of the Ottomans to uncover 10 fascinating facts that you might not know. Our story begins with Osman I. Osman wasn't born into royalty. He was a Turkish tribal leader in Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, in the late 13th century. At this time, Anatolia was a mix of competing powers. Osman saw an opportunity to unite these fragmented Turkish tribes and carve out his own domain. Through military prowess and shrewd alliances, Osman expanded his territory bit by bit. He personally led his forces into battle, earning a reputation as a fierce warrior. As his victories mounted, so did his power and prestige. More Turkish tribes flocked to his banner, inspired by his leadership. Little did Osman know his drive to unite those around him would lay the foundation for the Ottoman Empire. Fast forward about 150 years, and the Ottomans are now a powerful empire at the doorstep of Constantinople. Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire, was a center of trade, culture, and Christianity. It had stood for over 1,000 years, its walls holding strong against countless sieges. Enter Sultan Mehmed II, also known as Mehmed the Conqueror. He was young, ambitious, and had his sights set on Constantinople. Many thought him reckless for attempting such a feat. But Mehmed had a plan. In 1453, he launched a siege with massive cannons, a powerful navy, and a relentless assault. Finally, on May 29, 1453, Constantinople fell to the Ottomans. This victory marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and a pivotal moment in history. For the Ottomans, it was transformative. Constantinople, now Istanbul, became their capital. With Istanbul as their capital, the Ottoman Empire flourished under Suleiman the Magnificent. Suleiman was a brilliant strategist, diplomat, and patron of the arts and sciences. He understood that true power wasn't just about military might, but creating a prosperous society. During his reign, the Ottoman Empire reached its greatest territorial extent. Suleiman reformed the legal system, commissioned impressive architectural projects, and expanded the economy. He embraced diversity, welcoming scholars, artists, and merchants from all over the world. Under Suleiman's rule, the Ottoman Empire was a flourishing center of culture, learning, and innovation. The empire, much like its sultan, was truly magnificent. The millet system, religious tolerance in a diverse empire. The Ottoman Empire managed to rule over a vast and diverse population through religious tolerance, the millet system. Unlike many empires, the Ottomans allowed different religious communities to maintain their own laws and practices. Each millet or religious community had its own leaders who governed their people according to their religious laws. This meant that Christians, for example, could follow their own religious courts for matters like marriage and inheritance. The millet system wasn't perfect, but it allowed for a level of religious coexistence that was rare for its time. This pragmatic approach contributed to the empire's stability and longevity. The Janissaries, an army forged from innovation. The backbone of the Ottoman military was the Janissaries, an elite infantry force. They were renowned for their discipline, loyalty, and military prowess. The Janissaries were recruited through the devşirme system, where young boys from Christian villages were trained as soldiers. These boys were converted to Islam and subjected to rigorous military training. They were taught to be loyal only to the Sultan and the Ottoman Empire. The Janissaries were skilled in various disciplines, including mathematics and engineering. Equipped with the latest weaponry, they were a formidable force on the battlefield. The Janissaries played a crucial role in the expansion and defense of the Ottoman Empire for centuries. Tulips and transformation, the Ottoman Empire's age of enlightenment. The Tulip period from 1718 to 1730 was a time of peace and prosperity for the Ottoman Empire. The empire turned inward, focusing on cultural and artistic development. Tulips, imported from Persia, became a symbol of this era. They were cultivated in gardens, woven into textiles, and celebrated in poetry and song. The Tulip period was also a time of intellectual curiosity and artistic innovation. Ottoman scholars explored new ideas from Europe, leading to a cultural flowering. New forms of literature, music, and architecture emerged. Public gardens and libraries were built, and coffee houses became centers for intellectual discussion. The Tulip period left a lasting legacy on Ottoman society, paving the way for future reforms. By the late 17th century, the Ottoman Empire began to experience a slow decline. This wasn't a sudden collapse, but a gradual erosion of power over centuries. One major factor was the increasing military and economic might of European powers. New sea routes diminished the importance of Ottoman trade routes, while advancements in military technology left the Ottomans playing catch-up. Internally, the empire faced challenges such as government corruption, economic stagnation, and revolts. The once feared Janissaries became resistant to modernization and wielded their influence for their own gain. Despite attempts at reform, the empire struggled to keep pace with a rapidly changing world. The decline was a complex process, a tangled web of internal and external pressures. A world at war, the Ottoman Empire's last gamble. By the 20th century, the Ottoman Empire was known as the sick man of Europe. In 1914, the empire joined the Central Powers in World War I, siding with Germany and Austria-Hungary. It was a last-ditch effort to regain its former glory. The Ottomans fought bravely on multiple fronts, achieving notable victories like the defense of Gallipoli. But the war took a heavy toll on the already weakened empire. Resources were stretched to their breaking point, and the Ottoman people suffered greatly. Ultimately, the gamble didn't pay off, and the empire found itself on the losing side of the war. The defeat sealed its fate, paving the way for its dissolution. The end of an era, the fall of the Ottoman Empire. With the end of World War I, the Ottoman Empire faced its final curtain call. The victorious Allied powers divided up the empire's remaining territories. The Ottoman government was powerless to stop the dismemberment of the empire. Nationalist movements gained momentum, fueled by the promise of self-determination. In 1922, the last Ottoman Sultan, Mehmed VI, was deposed, ending over 6 centuries of Ottoman rule. In its place, the Republic of Turkey emerged under Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. The fall of the Ottoman Empire reshaped the political landscape of the Middle East. A lasting legacy, the enduring impact of the Ottomans. The Ottoman Empire may be gone, but its legacy continues to resonate today. For over 600 years, they left their mark on the world, shaping cultures, influencing architecture, and leaving behind a rich tapestry of art, music, and literature. Walk through the streets of Istanbul, Sarajevo, or Cairo, and you'll see the enduring influence of Ottoman architecture. Taste the cuisine of the former Ottoman lands, and you'll find dishes that reflect the empire's diverse culinary heritage. The Ottoman Empire wasn't perfect, but it was a time of great innovation, cultural exchange, and relative tolerance. The next time you encounter something related to the Ottomans, take a moment to appreciate their enduring legacy. So, there you have it, 10 fascinating facts about the Ottoman Empire. From its humble beginnings to its rise as a global superpower, its unique social structures, its cultural achievements, and its ultimate decline, the Ottomans left an indelible mark on history, Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the Ottoman Empire, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more historical insights. What other empires or historical topics would you like to explore? Let us know in the comments below.